Amen. Amen. Faithfulness has been an elusive term in liberal religion in many circles. A dirty word, along with sin, confession, discipline. And yet that understanding of what faith means, faithfulness, is exactly what I hope to explore with you today. And the recognition that we often fall short of that to which we aspire to be faithful. And yet each time we are offered another chance. My own confession of shortfalling comes in the forms of sticky notes that are on my refrigerator, actually. They read, and they're in my voice, and I might be exaggerating a little bit, but it's probably how I said them at the time. Now, baby, you know that's hand soap, not dish soap. Are you sure those potatoes are done? Well, why watch a movie? You're just going to fall asleep anyway. And this is not a hand towel or a dish rag. This is a napkin. Anything that sounds like something you might have heard or said in your home? Yeah, I see some. It's embarrassing enough to acknowledge that I actually said those things, but what's even worse is I said them within minutes of coming home from a 4-day retreat where I had just been practicing equanimity and compassion and centeredness. I returned home with a surety that I could live from that place, and within minutes of entering the kitchen where Chad was cooking me dinner, I went about saying, "Why are you washing that dish with hand soap? Are you sure these potatoes are really done? No, we shouldn't watch a movie after dinner. You're just going to fall asleep." And then while doing dishes, "This is not a hand towel. It's a napkin." What was rare about this, and a mile marker in our faithfulness to our relationship, I think, is that for the first time in the 9 years almost that we've been together, instead of allowing these things to draw us into a fight or into bitter silence, Chad, thank you, Chad, Chad's response was, "Now, baby, you need to write those things down." And I, instead of getting defensive, laughed and said, "You are absolutely right." And so I put them on sticky notes, and now they hang on the refrigerator, not as a way of shaming, but a way of reminding me, a way of seeing that voice as a part of me that is real, that is worth laughing at, not beating myself up about. Our faithfulness to each other, something bigger than either one of us alone, is something that calls us to humility, to confession, to laughter, to forgiveness.